Hey guys!
I'm Mel,
I'm Kim,
and we're Angelicquin.
and today we're playing It Moves,
Yeah.
which doesn't look terrifying at all.
That man is, or beast thing is beautiful.
Yeah,
I
maybe
wanted it
is.
to be like something with dolls, because Kimmy is afraid of dolls.
I'm petrified of any dolls, puppets,
Mannequins.
you name it. Ugh.
The funny part is we actually have 2 porcelain dolls.
Nope, we're not going to talk about those. My sisters have 2 porcelain dolls. I don't go anywhere near them.
Yeah, they're kind of in our other sister's room.
And if they ever end up in this room, they're going out the window. Sorry.
Maybe smashed.
To millions of pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, adjust brightness so the left bar on TV blends into the background of the center bar.
Yeah, it kind of does. Basically.
Yeah, it does. Close enough.
It's a little darker, but it's good.
Bedtime.
Yay.
Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying.
Yeah, bedtime's always terrifying for children with the whole monsters under the bed thing.
Yeah. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is.
I wonder how old we are.
I don't know. I like the music, it's very calming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I look so cute! This is me.
Yeah, you're a nice fellow. You have a teddy bear. Is that bunk beds? You have bunk beds.
Mr. Teddy. Aren't I inventive with names? Well, and even in
Yeah.
real life, I'm not inventive with name. I have a black bear named Black Bear.
All my teddies are named after food.
It's a wolf.
Yay.
It kind of looks like a race car or a roller skate, and it just says wolf underneath it. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top.
Who sleeps on the bottom? The monster?
Probably the monster. A table.
A table.
Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. Ooh, I have a brother? Full of toys and stuff.
Looks like all the first letters are very more bold than the other letters.
Well, it looks like P and I are bolder. Can I turn off the lamp?
No.
No. I can't even interact with the lamp. You feel like, screw that. Oh, apparently I go outside.
Ah! Who's that guy?
I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror.
That's nice.
A fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best as I can. Make of it you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. I'm guessing that's my mom. It kind of looks like it.
Or dad.
A picture of some mountains.
Yeah,
What's in here? This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then.
Oh, so he's like a new room.
I guess I can't go this way.
That's the end of the hallway, probably.
Flowers. Mom put these here.
FM.
What's in here?
Oh.
I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into my own room.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I'm guessing this is my dad. Can I interact with your stuff?
Or
Nothing
Mom.
too interesting. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff.
Oh.
Ooh, I wonder what's in there.
Naughty things?
Probably. Boxes full of stuff.
Yeah,
That's nice. Stuff.
More stuff. Ventilation.
Won't you read it?
Ventilation. I think Mom said this is.
Air conditioner?
Maybe.
A man with a mustache.
Cool. Does anyone have their own room? Or something?
A bunch of clothes in here.
Talk to your mother.
Or father. This is my mother.
Yeah, I was right. Nice introduction.
Can't interact with her bed. I'm guessing this is my father. This is my father.
Yep.
I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother.
And now he's like, stay away from me.
Well, we all go through that stages.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't read that.
Oh,
I accidentally
no.
pushed enter. I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given a bunk bed which we used to share.
Oh, hand-me-downs.
While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk.
Yeah. When we had bunk beds, I never got to sleep on the top
Uh-huh.
until older.
Yeah, until I moved out.
Yeah. Then I stayed on the top.
Which seemed far more adventurous to me. I can't walk past you. What's over here? Shoes. Not very interesting. What do I do now?
Back to bed.
Oh, I'm walking on my own.
Yay.
No, go away. Creepy knock. Run away!
Run for your mother. Ah. Alright, bedtime.
No! Already?
Water. Yes, adults need their sleep. You see, you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited?
Yes, Mom.
Very excited.
Very excited.
I say with the minimum of excitement. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night.
No! Don't you dare. Good night.
Ah.
Did I also mention I have a fear of the dark? I don't like the dark.
I do too. And yet we're playing this in the dark.
Of course. Chapter 1. Cave.
Music isn't relaxing.
Nope, not anymore. Of course not. What the hell is that? Save? Of course save.
Yeah.
I won, I guess. What is that thing?
Are you a bird? I'm just bird.
This way is blocked. Do I have to go over there? Can't I just, like, run?
Say hello to him.
I went inside him.
Oh, he's on the trees. Dang it. I can't say hello to him. Oh, butterflies. I got scared for a second.
Melissa's already spooked. And we haven't
No,
even gotten to the scary part yet.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm not spooked, I'm terrified.
are. Those are not butterflies.
There's that thing on the roof.
I don't want to know. Can I keep going? No. Okay, I guess it's in here.
Gotta get,
This is a cave? A pot and some ragged clothes.
Is that a skull? So once we just walk through a skull? We just walk through a skull. Alright then.
No, I want to interact with it. Okay, I guess I can't interact with it.
What's in the pot?
I wonder what's cooking.
Don't taste it. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research in one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Hey, there's the monster on the bed. Just kidding.
It kind of reminds me of a weeping angel.
With the stone kind of skin.
Can I just, like, run? A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs.
He looks huge.
Okay, you say the same thing.
Well, let's go.
I don't wanna.
Down to the cave. Ugh.
Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous.
Don't eat it.
It doesn't even give me an option.
Dang it.
Oh, run, 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 run.
Still poisonous.
I I don't know what that noise is, but it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Careful. Definitely.
Definitely poisonous.
Ah.
I kind of want to look, but...
No, don't look. I don't want to see it.
Oh, okay.
There's red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Still definitely poisonous.
Doo-ba-doo.
Okay, for a second I thought we were stuck there.
Doo-ba-doo. I feel like there's something. Ah, la 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 la.
That's the guy stalking you, or intensely researching you.
La 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 la.
I guess you're gonna follow him.
I don't want to.
I guess you want to see what he's learned from his research. Oh. Don't like it. More mushrooms?
Okay, more mushrooms.
More like red liquid.
Do I have an inventory?
Nope.
Oh.
You just kinda run and don't look back. Run! And don't look back.
My character looked back on its own.
Has he never seen? Oh.
Piss off.
Why'd you even come into the cave?
Because I'm dreaming. Well, seems more like a nightmare.
Because you're nightmaring?
Bye. Can I run?
No, you're not supposed to walk.
I can't even run.
Damn it. It's like, oh, something.
Oh, I'm not even controlling him.
Ah.
Oh, now I am.
No! Walk for your life! No!
Can I not run? Why not run?
Did you die?
I think so. I don't know what the frick happened.
We're stuck on a black screen now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Mom! I had a bad dream!
I feel like the head was the person on the poster.
Mom!
Help me! I like his pajamas.
Is Mom dead?
Damn it, Mom, why'd you go and die?
What's in here? You need to go... No need to go here right now. Probably bathroom.
Yeah. Mom, aren't you listening to the screams of your child?
Mom! I had a bad dream.
Hi. Sweetie, what's wrong?
I had a bad dream.
Keep
I've said it 4 times.
Yeah. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute, and we can eat breakfast together.
Alright, hurry up.
Go change your clothes, and I'll be right there.
She went back to sleep. I have a feeling she's lying.
I'll be right there. No problem.
And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story.
So I'm gonna skip that and go right back to the nightmare.
I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until after that night. It was time to go to sleep again.
Yeah.
I'm not getting tucked in this time? Jeez, Mom.
And Mom was like, eh.
Mom told me to go straight to bed.
Well, no story? Nothing? What am I, like 9? 8?
Well, you still got stories when you were 9 or 8?
Have I ever gotten stories?
I don't know. I don't think I really remember having stories either.
Yeah.
I guess I only got stories read to me when I wanted stories.
Read me a story. Now. Labyrinth.
Oh, wonderful. It's gonna be a freaking snake. Yes, save. New file 2 for chapter 2.
Yes, slowly go up and up. You gotta smile.
Yes, but I can't interact with it. This button makes a sound.
Oh, it's sad face.
Should I go happy face or sad face?
Sad face.
Or should I go down? Oh, I can't go down.
Sad face.
Sad face?
I don't trust happy face.
Now it's happy.
There's a happy face.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Click. Place your click. No. Click.
Do-do-do.
Click. Click. Click.
Oh,
Well, this is not a good sign.
looks like a fan. Cool. Fans.
Can I leave now?
No, it's amazing.
I can hear something coming.
Run for your life. Nothing of interest, I think.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's
Hi,
a
creepy
face.
face.
I don't like it, Kimmy.
I don't like it either. Now, can I not interact with you?
It's gonna get more and more shown, isn't it?
Yep.
Ugh.
I'm trying to ignore it and look at the screen.
Yeah, just stare at the child, not at the creepy face.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And maybe it'll go away. But most likely not.
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Have you seen this? Don't give me the creepy face as well. Our sister's in the room as well, and she's laughing at us.
That thing's freaky too! I'm like getting taunted.
Sometimes I can't see it, but then like when you get to certain parts, oh god.
Corpse, what's that? I don't care! Go away, creepy thing.
When you get to certain parts, it's just like you can see it so prominently.
Just because I keep interacting with this thing. Why? Why do I do this to myself?
We're gonna have to go to sleep after this. That face is just gonna be stuck in my dreams now.
That's why I'm not looking at it.
It's hard not to when you're right in the middle of it.
I know.
The
Melissa, you're
sounds aren't-
freaking me out. Stop it.
What am I doing?
Talking about the creepy face.
Sounds aren't helping either, to be honest.
The what?
Sounds?
No, they're not. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Keep on looking for those little guys.
A poster from some concert. It looks old.
It's like the dude.
Oh, I don't like this.
that
I
a
don't
wanted
like
poster?
this.
Wait, go back to the wanted poster.
A wanted poster.
Oh.
Literally.
That would give us some information or something.
Oops! I accidentally unplugged my headset. Give me a second.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, which in some ways I don't mind because of the creepy noises.
Yeah, we can kind of look away from the screen for a second.
Though it doesn't help with the creepy face.
Hmm.
And those creepy ghosts.
No, the face is worse than the ghosts.
That and this music went quiet. And not just because I unplugged my headset. Oh. Okay.
What?
I'm
Can't find anything
kinda
else?
lost.
Freaking mazes.
But I can hear something.
That's a nice noise.
Oh my goodness, this face is creeping me out. Is this still no interest to me? Yes.
Maybe it's like some kind of door that we can get out. Oh my god.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. That's
No,
why.
do not load it. Have anything lighthearted to talk about?
I don't know. How about you, Melissa?
Oh,
Oh, I found it.
there it is. What's your favorite video game?
Right now, not this thing.
Ah! It's so prompted now!
My favorite video game? I think would either have to be the FNAF games
obviously.
More creepy games.
Or Undertale.
Slightly creepy
Undertale's not creepy. Undertale's amazing.
games.
It can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hang over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that.
Someone was all staring at us.
Yeah. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from the outside to outline that room.
Two thoughts appeared in my mind, almost simultaneously.
The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence.
Usually not good things.
The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me.
Oh no. We're gonna check it out.
That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing.
Someone's in the bottom.
Yeah, I can hear that. As if someone disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Can we not check? I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night.
Yes, kitty.
Or brother.
Yeah.
It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep.
The cat shut the door.
Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep.
I feel like that face is like you woke up and you saw that face, but then like it disappeared in an instant, and now he's sleeping under you.
As I moved, the rustle noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet, trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if altered to and disturbed by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed.
Don't like this happen.
I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. Would you stop that?
My face?
No,
Oh.
the tossing and turning in my ear. My heart racing as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry.
I'm not getting any sleep tonight, am I?
As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother.
Somebody help me.
I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me,
Oh no.
the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as I gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall.
Ah!
I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, my knuckles clenching my own blankets like a shroud of protection. of it.
So much shaking.
The wait seemed like an eternity.
What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?
I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, although all of the horrors and relief I did. I might still. Yet, although all of the horrors and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return if I so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen
Menace.
that if that unseen menace remained close, listening. Like that creepy stalker thing.
Yep.
My mother lay...
No, not stalking.
Huh?
Not stalking. Intensive
Oh,
research.
Yeah. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning.
That mother's gonna go with like a whole lot of long nights in this whole game.
Oh yeah. I remember the next day waiting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of all the grand adventures.
There's a lot of reading.
As fun as it was, occasionally my eyes would turn to that small window in my room, ordinarily slight and insaucerous?
Insauceruses?
I don't know.
How'd you get so many sounds?
Noxious. Noxious?
Yeah.
As fun as it all was, occasionally my eyes would turn to that small window in my room, ordinarily slightly and
Innoxious.
Innoxious?
Yes.
But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush greens surrounding of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Next set point. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing.
Good night, sweetie.
I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came.
Flash.
That's a creepy sound.
Chapter 3, Factorized.
Okay. So we should leave you guys here.
Yep, there's probably gonna be a save point. Oh,
I hope
goodness.
so.
Hey,
Yes.
it's the RAM.
I will save this chapter 3 for file 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even get to see my favorite games because that was so long.
Oh yeah.
We'll save that for the next episode, though.
Alright. So, we'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed and come back and watch part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Bye guys.
Bye.